Hey guys, in this one we're going to do one of the expert labs for SSRF. It is whitelisting based with input filtering. And then the stock check feature, which fetches the internal system into Sophist Lab. You change the stock check URL to access the admin panel. And delete Carlos. The developer has deployed the anti-SSRF defense you need to bypass. So, just see if uh, let's see if admin exists. Yeah, it exists. So you know that this panel exists. It says after interface only available or received from loopback. Okay. We know that exists. So go here, check the stock. You can do this with any of these images or products. Then you just go up here. To replay this bigger. What's this? We have 200K here. So you code this. So it's allowing this URL here, port 80, do stock. We like to shop.net on port 8080. So possibly we can put admin here. Missing parameter. This is good. So we know that we are on the right tracks. This is there's no error. It just says missing parameter. That means the request might be correct on this domain. We just need to figure out what. What do we do? So I'll try something like did this lap already. Remember doing this a couple times. Can use this and it should get rid of admin. Give it ordinary. It says, and this one's different. It's error message. Internal stock check codes must be stock. We like to shop that net. Okay, so we know we can't use that symbol here, but we need to have stock in the request to this API here. So we need to go back. We can probably add something here. I'm not too sure. Be can try localhost or port 80. Try 80 first, just the lowest level. Port and try that. If that does. Turn server. And connect to external stock check service. That's a new. So if we try to put pound sign, see what that does. See, that's a different. So before we got a 5 turtle server error. This time we got a 4. Must be stock. So what we can do is encode this for once and see what it does. Okay. Code it once, send it. Says still need stock here. So we can just encode it again. Okay, yeah, that worked. So what that did is, I'm not too specifically sure, but apparently inside this character there's a vulnerability in here inside the URL which allows encoded characters. Which is only recognizing this part of the URL, make sure it's stock, but it's not checking encoded characters, well, double encoded characters. I'm not too sure what the double means. I think it's recognizing this as a value. Yeah, I think it's recognizing that as just as a 23 value. I think it's possibly processing this to the server, an admin panel, saying, hey, this is a valid URL to go towards. It is pointing towards the admin panel. That's my assumption. I'm gonna have to, hopefully, I think there's a write-up of this somewhere. What we need to do now is delete Carlos, and this lab should be done. And looking back to the appendices, lab passed. Now, some reason I cannot get these two to work. This blind shell shock, this out of band. I don't know what to do with that because I tried myself and did the solutions and looked at the solutions and they still didn't do anything. I don't know, but so the next videos will be on batch reversal, which is really fun to do. The concept is simple, but the payloads to use are interesting, and I like doing them sometimes when I see like file name equals dot dot dot, which is fun to get like to get into internal files and services. We'll discuss that in the first video of the patch reversal, which is really fun. I'll see you guys for the first video on file path traversal simple case.